I literally just woke up like less than an hour ago. So, hi. I went shopping yesterday with my friend Amanda, who I haven't seen in a really long time. Actually, I did see her not too long ago, but before then, it felt like months, which probably, I'd say at least 2 months. You know, working and everything, and then, you know, I had a whole bunch of like family stuff and like appointments and things like that, so like we were able to finally hang out, you know, in so long, and so we decided to go thrifting, and we went to a couple places. There is a local shelter that had like a garage sale thing going on, or a yard sale. We didn't see anything that we liked there, but, you know, we're always willing to kind of go to any kind of shelter bazaar, or, you know, a lot of the craft shows that we would go to are for, like, PC Pound and, like, our local shelters and stuff like that. So we were always, like, up for that, because, like, anything to help out animals. You know, me and Amanda are both huge animal lovers. It's just something we've always had like pets and stuff growing up, so I think that has a lot to do with it. And I just love doggies, and I love cats too, but I've never really owned a cat. Like, we had a family cat for like a little while, but it was technically my sister's, so I don't know. But like, I like cats too. I've just never like really owned one. So anyway, and we went by there, but we didn't really see anything that we liked. And then really close to it is Missions, Worldwide Missions, which is like the giant, it's like the white whale of thrifting. It's such a huge place, and I know I've mentioned it in past videos, but it bears repeating. It's a giant place. But I did find one top, which actually Amanda found, and I was like, ooh, yeah, cool. I tried it on. It's a little snug on the shoulders. I have kind of broad shoulders, but I have been losing weight, and I'm hoping, like, it fit, but it was just slightly snug. So I'm hoping that, like, I can just kind of wear it for now, and then hopefully maybe I'll lose a little bit more weight, and then it'll be a little bit more comfortable. But it's not, like, totally uncomfortable. I can wear it now. It's just, I can't, like, go jogging in it. You know what I mean? It's just, like, I really don't have any kind of clothes like this, and my style's been kind of changing to more like grown-up themes. I always feel like I've been dressing to, I guess, hipster, and I think it's one of those things, you know, it's like, I don't have a teenage body, so I shouldn't really be dressing like a teenager. Even though I really like the style sometimes, I feel like I could totally incorporate a lot of that into like a more adult look. Because like, I don't really want to look like a teenager. I want to look like an adult. So here's the top. It's this really cute sheer button-up with little bows, which is super cute. The one thing I don't like about Missions is that they literally staple the tag onto the fabric. They don't staple it like to the little tag. I mean, I know some of them don't have that, but I didn't like that. It was $2, and if you look, it has like this little tie on the end. That's really cute. I don't think I'm ever going to tie that though, because I tried it on and I liked it non-tied. I feel like maybe if I had a flat stomach I would do a tie thing, but I'm just like, me personally, I'm just not comfortable with that. I've seen a lot of plus size women wear like crop tops and stuff, and I think they look amazing, but me personally, I don't know, I just like, maybe my brain just can't get past that. I don't know, maybe it's like the little kid in me. When I was a little kid, I was so self-conscious about like my body and everything, so it's really hard to grow out of stuff like that. Oh, the other thing I got is actually a big surprise for my son. It's this bedding that I'm going to show in a little separate like clip in this video. But basically, we got this awesome Star Wars bedding. for 20 bucks, and it's like the whole bed set, and that like never happens. Which was crazy because like I was looking over in that section because it was right next to like the party supplies, and you know, party supplies I'm a little crazy about because I love party supplies because I love having parties and stuff. So I was looking through all that, and like over to the corner or whatever, I saw like a Clone Wars Star Wars blanket, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but it's Clone Wars, it's, you know, just the past few years, it's not nearly as neat. But then literally right next to it, I don't even know how I didn't see it first, it was all wrapped up together, and it was like the whole bed set. I mean, it was awesome, and I'll show you here right now. So here's the bedding we got my son. It's the comforter, and it's like the sheet and fitted sheet, and then the pillowcase, and it was just such a really good deal, and I think we're gonna say it was for either his birthday or Christmas, I'm not really sure, but it's gonna be a really awesome gift from Amanda, and I think he's really gonna like it. How cool is that, right? I mean, it's you know, thanks to Amanda, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get it. After we went to missions, we were really hungry, so we ate at Subway. I got a really good sandwich that me and my son shared, and then I had to have the kids with me because Andrew was at work, so I didn't have a sitter. And then Nora had her own sandwich, and Amanda had like a really good sandwich too, so we all ate really well. Sorry, it's something in my eye. I'm not flipping you off, I swear, just eye crusties. And then, oh, Bowser, that's a toy. I looked around, and I saw some cool shirts at Marshall's, where we went to. I mean, they usually always have, like, really cool stuff, but for me, like, my body type, it's really hit or miss there. I mean, they have a plus-size section, but let's be honest, guys, it's pretty crappy. At least our particular store it is. Which, I mean, you know, we're like the fattest people in America, so I don't understand why they wouldn't have like bigger clothes and stuff for us. But whatever. I mean, I can fit in a large and stuff, but I just prefer 1X's and like XLs and stuff like that, because I just think they feel nicer. Like, I like the big comfy look. I like wearing basically leggings, black leggings, and a big comfy shirt. Like, that's like not a t-shirt, but like an actual like big fluffy pretty frilly shirt. Like, that's my favorite. And then just like some sandals or flats or boots, preferably boots, because I love boots, but I can only wear them for so long. And it's actually been getting cold here, which is crazy because it never gets cold here in August. So I'm really, really excited about that. I'm like, fall, keep coming. I'm ready for pumpkin spice everything, and just like the leaves changing, and just, I was like, as soon as like school supplies came out, I was like, oh my god, Halloween's coming. I just like freaked out. Anyway, so I got this really cool top. I tried on a few things, but this is the only thing that like I felt really cool in. Like, there was this gray top that I tried on that it fit well and everything, but I just, you know, like, even though it fits, it's just like, meh, I just felt blah about it. So, I found this really cool, oh, it got really wrinkly. Like, it was only in there for like all night. Well, I guess that is a long time, but whatever. So it's this cool little, nice, everything I get right now is sheer and navy blue, apparently. But it comes gathered in the front, like, that's just how it is. And then it's long in the back, you know. But there's no buttons. It's just, like, sewn, which I kind of prefer, because I literally just have to throw it over. But if, you know, ladies with a bust, you know the struggle where you try to put on a button up top, and then like your boobs kind of pull it apart, and like there's this little hole pucker like right in this area, and so you can totally see your bra, and it's the most annoying thing ever if you have, you know, a decent sized bust. And it can be, it's so annoying because you have to wear tank tops under everything, which is annoying as shit anyway, especially if it's really hot outside and you're just like, I don't want to wear anything. I, for one, like, I am not comfortable in spaghetti straps. I mean, I used to wear them all the time, and it's not that I feel fat or anything in them. It's just, like, I don't like the way it looks. I think it just looks really trashy, I guess. And so I always have, like, a sheer top like that, like the two things I bought, like, over it or something. Or I wear, like, those cut-off, like, sleeveless button-up tops or something like that. Like, I have quite a few button-up tops, but there's only, like, one or two that do the little pucker, and sometimes I just don't button it. I'll just wear, like, a tank top underneath, but I don't always like to do that, you know. I'm just not into the tank top thing. I think it's because when I was a kid, like, I always had to wear layers with everything for school, and I just hated it because I'm just very sweaty by nature. Like, it could be, like, fall, it could be the dead of Halloween, the dead of winter, and I'm, like, sweating up a storm, and I blame that on my dad. I think me and my dad are just hot-blooded, because we just, I mean, he'd wear shorts in the winter around the house, and, like, me, I think I pretty much did the same. Like, it would be 60 degrees in the house, like, all year round. So, but now it's like I get pretty cold, more so than I used to. I think I blame that on Andrew, because he keeps it like 70 degrees in here, which is crazy. Yeah, for some of you that's like a really crazy amount, because we pay a bit more for, like, heating and stuff. But I tell you what, well, right now we don't really have to worry about that because it's hot out, so we just have the air conditioning on. So it actually saves us money in the summer. But during the winter, like, yeah, it skyrockets. But I kind of deal with it. It's not so bad. But I basically walk around in just, like, nightgowns all day because it gets really hot, which is, maybe that's why he does it, because he's just like, hey, my wife dresses half naked all the time. Why wouldn't I want to make it super hot in here for her? I'm going to punch him in the face. Okay, anyway, so this is stuff I got. I hope you enjoy this haul. I ramble too much, and I'm sorry. That's just what I do. I know I've been doing these gaming videos for Lord of the Rings Online lately, and I realize, like, my typical subscriber does not care for that sort of thing, and I totally get that. So, you know, if you're just not, I'm gonna keep posting those videos, but if you're not into it, just don't watch it. I don't care. It's really not a big deal for me. I don't post it because I think people are gonna be like, oh my god, it's like the greatest gaming video ever. I just post it because I have a lot of fun playing it, and even though, like, it seems like I haven't gotten very far, I've actually been playing for about a month, and I've been recording a whole bunch. I don't think I've actually been playing. I haven't been playing it every single day, but I've been playing, like, every couple of days. And you know, I'll play for like an hour, and that's like 3 videos worth of all that information is like, I have to break it up in like 3 videos because they're so long. And so even though I've only posted, like, I think 7 now, excuse me, that was like forever ago, and I've actually progressed quite a bit in the game. I mean, I think I'm almost level 20 now, which, you know, I think in the game I'm only like level 5 that you guys seen so far. So, you know, if you enjoy those, you know, watch them. I would love to have a comment. I haven't had any comments yet on any of those, so if you just want to be like, hey, this is pretty cool, that's awesome. If you don't care for it, if it's not your cup of tea, I swear, I will not feel bad if you just do not want to watch it. I totally get that. I used to hate gaming videos. I used to think they were really boring, but ever since I found Markiplier, and then, like, Daz Games, and, like, all these other gamers on YouTube, like, I'm actually kind of a bit of a fan of the whole genre now. So that's what kind of got me wanting to play an online game. And so I literally downloaded Lord of the Rings Online, and then downloaded the software to record games. And I've had a lot of fun with it. And my sister is going to be playing soon, so we're going to try and play together. She doesn't record, though, but I will record, like, us in the game together. You won't be able to hear her, but, like, if she, like, messages me, ooh, excuse me, my voice cracked. I'm going through puberty. you know, like she messages me within the game, you'll be able to see what she says in the little I am box and like stuff like that. So I think that'd be kind of cool. We were gonna try and do like maybe every Wednesday, or like start doing it every Wednesday. I don't know. It just kind of depends, because Nora's literally starting school tomorrow and I'm freaking out because she's gonna be a 3rd grader and I can't handle this. I can't handle this. Okay, so, you know, if you want to watch it, cool. If you don't, I don't care. It's really not a big deal. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it takes so long. I did make a kind of tutorial video with my daughter not too long ago. I'm hoping to post that soon, so that's something to look forward to. All I need, I ran out of freaking that sealant spray that I use on everything. I ran out of it like right when I was spray painting it, and so I just need to pick up another can of that and then finish sealing the paint onto the project, and then I can show you guys what we did, and it's really cool and it's super fun, and it actually turned out really cool. Like, it turned out way better than I was expecting it would, because we went with like a whole like Wonderland theme, so it's really cool. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!